Nightfall over Ravine Falls. Let's take a peek this episode into Bleak Inlet, shall we? Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. We are in Ravine Falls. We're not quite at a point yet. You know what? Let me double back because there's a deer right nearby, a prop deer. We're not quite at a point where we're ready to head down into Ravine Falls yet because we've got to rest for the night. We do. We need to rest. Plus, I haven't fully explored the area in terms of scavengable spots on this side of the fallen tree. We're not going to cross the fallen tree until it's time to actually go to Coastal Highway. But there is a deer over here. Let me see how many sticks I have. I don't have that many. Certainly not enough to... Oh, look, there's some more birch bark. Certainly not enough to keep a fire going for an extended period. Oh, there's an arrow in the deer. Interesting. This was taken down by a person. Now... You know, this thing, yes, it's frozen, so it'll have increased harvesting time. I kind of want to just start a fire here by the prop deer, because it seems like it's not such a bad time to do that. So let's just do that, pile some sticks on. We don't have any coal or other wood, so I'll have to trudge around for a moment longer looking for the sticks. Okay. 30 minutes on that fire. That's going to be thawing that kill a little bit. Not that we need it to thaw all the way. I'm not going to worry about it. We're taking a very small amount of meat, and we have the tools that we need to do that quickly. Okay. It's a 5-minute harvesting time on this branch. Just need to keep an eye on my hunger meter. I don't want to lose well fed right now. Hey, bunny. Are you freaking kidding me? Fine. No bunny for me tonight. How is that a miss? The reticle was, like, at the bunny. At the bunny. And no, please nobody analyze the exact shot and tell me why I missed. That's a hitbox issue, not an aiming issue. It's a point-blank shot with a revolver with the bunny. Come here. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. Thank you. Good God. All right, so now we have a little bit of extra meat. Are you serious? If I had gotten my rifle out a little faster, that would have been another deer right by the same fire. That would have been hilarious. If I had used the radial rather than my time-honored methods of cycling through. Let's see. I'll just chow down on a few of these cattails while I wait. I'm not really waiting for anything in particular. I do need to get a little bit more wood for the fire, so I suppose I can do that. There's another bunny running around here. Funny enough. If I chop this up, it would take 45 minutes. And I have the calories for it. I just don't know if the fire would last, but let's do it. Pretty tired at the moment, so we are definitely... Okay, there's some wind coming in now, of course. Just a little bit, though. Golden. All right. Take a whole 4 minutes to cook that. And let's also take our bunny.
Oh, starving.
Take a whole 5 minutes to harvest that. And these steaks are not full size, so their cook time shouldn't even be that long. Really? Alright, well. Drop them on the ground. And manually put them on the fire. I can't remember the last time I saw that happen. But yeah, we should be in good shape. Let's go ahead and pass time till this is ready. Let's eat that. Beautiful. Pass time until that's ready. And eat that. Much better. Okay. And of course, we have some guts here that we can put in the cave to cure, but I've got enough guts. I don't think I'm going to worry about that. I'm going to... No, I don't want to add fuel. I want to take a torch. There we go. I'm still a little salty about that first rabbit shot. Go back and watch that video. Figure it out. I have been playing, as I mentioned, I think a few episodes back, I have been playing some State of Decay with a good buddy of mine. And of course, different shooting mechanics lead to slight changes in the way that you treat, different shooting mechanics in different games can lead to mistakes. So I don't feel like that first shot was off target. Happens so often. Then again, you could also think it's a revolver. Maybe it's the condition of the revolver. Maybe it was tiredness. We're not particularly well rested. So maybe that played into it. Now, I'm going to lose my mind if there's not actually a cave back here, because I thought there was. I mean, we can just go back to the dam if we need to, but I really thought there was a cave. And it's like along this back wall somewhere. It's not farther down in the ravine, is it? Like, it's not at the bottom of the rope. No, it's back here. I know it is. I've been inside it. It's just been a while. Also, this torch is going out. So, let's go ahead and extinguish that and get an actual lamp source, or an actual light source, rather, in the form of this very handy lamp. Much better. I can see things. Okay, yeah. See, there's the prop deer outside of the cave. That's what I thought I would find. So there's another prop deer. We can cook that up too before we leave and be in really good shape. We've got fur firewood, so that is an obtainable goal. There's usually not a lot inside this cave. Ah, but there's some wood. Okay. Cedar, firewood. Like 76 degrees in the back. Yep. All right, now the question is, do I need a fire? Let's, I really don't if I'm in the back of the cave. But there's a part of me that's always a little bit paranoid about the idea of... I guess I'll use the cedar firewood. There's a part of me that's a little bit paranoid about the idea of, like, if a blizzard were to start up and the wind were to come straight in, does that go into the back of the cave? I don't think that it does, but there's a part of me that just is not willing to take that chance. It's like, I want to have a fire by me when I'm sleeping in a cave, just on principle. And another aspect of it is just the visual aspect. It's the aesthetic of just having the fire, even though from a gameplay perspective it doesn't do anything for you. Alright, so let's take a torch, and we're going to go out and grab just a little bit more wood. We don't need a lot, just a little. And then we're going to sleep pretty much 12 hours straight, unless there's some reason nutrition-wise that we can't. Nice, we got some birch bark and some birch saplings over here. And some crow feathers, nice. Here's a cedar limb. It's going to take 45 minutes to break down. I suppose I could do that. Perfect.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Battery's dead. Oh, I switched to the flashlight without meaning to. There we go. It's like, battery is dead? What are you talking about? Lander doesn't have a battery. That's a dirty lie. Alright. Oh, look, the bedroll's at this weird angle. Okay, so... yeah, not going to be enough for the entire night. So let's go out one more time. If we can find another fir limb or a cedar limb, that would be good. One of the reasons I want to keep the fire going too is I don't want to cook meat right now, but I want to come up in the morning, harvest this prop deer once I'm fully rested, and take care of that. And so I want to have the fire still with preferably enough time as of when I wake up. This is a cedar limb, and hang on, is there another nearby that might be bigger? So if I can take 45 minutes to get more wood, I'll do that. But all right, fine, we'll do this. How am I doing calorie and food wise? Let's go ahead and drink some water. Yeah, we'll be fine. I was about to say, don't you dare talk about making a fire, Jennifer, because I'm walking you up to one right now. Don't you dare. There we go. A 9-hour fire I will take. Let's go ahead and... we don't need the rest of this bunny, so I think I'm just going to leave him here. I suppose, well... no, we don't need rabbit skin mitts, though, because we have gauntlets. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this guy alone. Don't need to worry about that. Let's just go ahead and... I'm going to drink a tea. And then chow down on just a few of these cattails. We'll find more in the morning. I want to look around up at the top, and then we're going to go down into the ravine. All right. Sleep for 8 hours, please. It's not going to get me all my energy back because I'm exhausted, but I have some coffee that I can cook, and that'll give me more. All right, so in one of these, I'm going to make some water. In one of these,
Anything right about now.
actually, I'm going to drink my last coffee, first of all. We're under our encumbrance limit. That's a beautiful thing to see. Been waiting for that. Let's go ahead and cook some coffee. It's going to take about 10 minutes. Let's take a peek out at the prop deer. Weather's great. Let's take a peek out here and see how long this would take. Yeah, totally doable. We're just going to harvest this meat up.
Soon.
I wish it was a couple of pounds, but I'll take a pound. That's fine. I still have enough time on my fire that I can actually cook stuff. All right, let's drink that coffee. And now, energy-wise, we're in a more reasonable place. I'm going to make water on both of these. Let's drink that. Let's pick you up. Now, are you still going to put the... yeah, you are. Get on the radial. Thank you. All right, 26 minutes until ready. Yeah, this will be fine. I'm just going to pass time on it. Eat it. Drink it. Pick up the bedroll, and of course we have a sprain risk. By how much? guess I do have a good amount of Old Man's Beard wound dressing. I've got to cook these rose hips. That would be a good thing to do with this remaining fire time, wouldn't it? Although that would go through my water, and I don't want to do that right now. I want to keep moving. I do have this MRE. I have a decent amount of water on me at the moment. Yeah, it's not that much encumbrance. I'm just going to walk. I'm so excited to have full, I'm well fed. I have the moose hide satchel. I am so ready to not have to be walking around overburdened all the time. So it's like that icon is starting to bother me. Even though I know it's my playstyle a little bit, there is a part of me that does want to have the benefits of not having that all the time. Believe it or not. Alright, so we're going to double back, see what's at the top of Ravine Falls, where this train wreck occurred, and grab some cattails along the way. Alright. So what I'm going to do is walk down here to the edge of this frozen river and take a look in both directions for potential snackables. Snackables? Not quite. But there will be some shortly. And we'll walk this way and then veer up to the left. There's one. The other thing is that in order to get down the climbing rope, I need to be unencumbered. So I'm like, what the heck do I need to drop, Yeah, actually, let me not sprint too much. I'll try and conserve my energy. I'm going to be doing a climb in a bit. Seems like a reasonable course of action. I'm going to chow through most of those cattails in a second, too, because I just want to fill my hunger meter up and not be carrying around as much. Bit of scrap metal in the snow, as per usual. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. There's another car. I was so confused for a second. I was like, I thought I could get in here. What's going on? There's another jerry can. And there's nothing else here. Okay. Wow, this is a little disorienting. Sorry if it is a little dizzying, just on account of the train car. I don't normally get that sensation, but at this angle, it definitely throws me off a bit. Alright, so I'm going to put this right back down, but I just want to refuel our lantern, top it off to the very brim, and that's going to get put right back down, and we're going to get out of this topsy-turvy place. It's pretty cold, actually, at the moment. It's like 21 degrees. I would not have thought it would take 20 minutes to get through what we've done this episode. We'd be down in Ravine Falls already, but it's okay. It's a surprising amount of time. I wanted to pick up that branch, but it's like I can't pick up anything else right now. Can't. Gonna have to leave some stuff behind. It's probably going to be my water once again. Doing all this climbing. Okay, let's... Well, I do need to definitely... I'm going to drop that torch. The ruined torch. Let me chow through these cattails, because this is a pound right here. And this might be most of it. And actually let me sort these A to Z so that they don't move. All right. Yeah, definitely getting colder, interestingly enough. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going down into Ravine Falls. Even if it kills me. Okay, maybe not even if it kills me, but we're going down there. You can see some crows circling at eye level over something at the bottom of the rope. I'll be curious to see how this area has changed. Yep. All right, now, what can I drop? Got some tinder plugs on me that I don't need. Oh, not sorting by weight. That would be useful. Yeah, those. I can see why I dropped those extra emergency stems, because they're just extra weight. So it's really just the water, I think. Hang on. Let me see if I can drink this and get just perfect. Perfect. That's all I wanted. Climb straight down. This is one of the tougher climbs in the game, for sure. But now that we're down here, we should be able to find more supplies to live on, including more cattails and more wood with which to start fires and boil some water. Keep ourselves hydrated for what lies ahead. Okay, so backpack. Training manual for starting fires. Nothing on the dead guy. There's a fur limb right here. There's a stick here. I don't have to worry about encumbrance anymore, so if I see sticks, I'm probably going to grab them. I'm going to start grabbing generally lots of things in higher quantities. Is that coal? That is coal. Nice. All right, let's step into the rail car. All right, so this is a flare gun. We already have a flare pistol, but I will take the flare shells. And is the flare pistol better condition than the one I have? Ours is 100%, so probably fine. I would guess we will be okay. Is there anything in there? No. Okay. We need to find shelter. Now, I think there is a cave down here. I believe there is, unless they've moved it. So, I think there's a cave and another prop deer. So, I can definitely find a cave, make some coffee, give myself a little bit more energy, and keep myself from losing too much more health to this lovely weather. Then again, they may have completely renovated it since they added a new zone. So, this might look... It already seems to be different from what I remember. Okay, the cave is still there. Good. We're going to use that because we need to warm up. There's the prop deer right outside of it. There's some sticks. There's some feathers. Perfect. And a bear right inside the cave. How much would that suck? Hey, bunny. Listen, buddy. You and I need to have a chat. how long is it going to take to harvest the deer? Because if it's just another... Oh, this is a 4.9-pound deer. Perfect. Okay, well, that's definitely going to feed us for a bit. But let's... Hang on. Let me grab all the sticks that I can from out here. Oh, wait, there's still cattails I haven't harvested. How did I miss these? I must have seen the rabbit and just... gone a little nuts. Yeah, that's the direction we need to walk towards Bleak Inlet. I thought we would have been there by now, but no, the game is doing a good job of keeping me cold. We are approaching that 50 episode mark, you know? Next episode's going to be 50, and we're at that point in the game world. Oh, hey. Nice, there's an actual limb, a fur limb, laying inside... Hang on, I'm curious about this. Where's the cave entrance? Here's the cave entrance. I want this to be an outdoor fire. So the fire lasts. Put it right there. That fur limb is very well placed. I'm happy about that.
Come on, little fire.
And I do have that book that I picked up. I don't know how much climbing is going to be required for what I'm about to do. I'm just going to put that coal straight on the fire. I don't care. Give us some heat. All right, we're still warming up, which is perfect. Let's go ahead and break that down. Now, I don't think I actually need to put all this on there just yet. So what I will do is drop that. And we have another rabbit on us. How big was that rabbit? Pretty big fella. 3 pounds of meat. Let's go ahead and get that cooking. Wow. All right. Both of you need to be on the radial. I just have so much food that's not... I've been so used to cooking, and I'm not used to having all this stuff in my inventory that is... that's just scavenged stuff taking up space on my wheel. It's almost annoying me. Okay, it's definitely annoying me. But let's put you down here, because we're pretty much going to have to spend the night again, I would imagine. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. We do need to make some coffee, which I will do. How long will it take to harvest? Let's see, 24 and 5. Okay, well... I need to go ahead and eat this. Now, 15 minutes is how long that'll take, so I bet I can harvest this deer relatively quickly. Yep. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and chop that meat out. Be done with that. Step back inside here. Eat that. I don't know why I keep going to Campcraft. I think it's just because it's the fire icon. Alright, those are 45 minutes remaining. We have plenty of time for that. So yeah, we may well have to spend the night. We'll see. But while that's cooking, let's see what else I can find outside. I'm going to drop this, and I'll drop that. Let's go ahead and eat one of these cattails. We certainly don't need the calories right now, but we will shortly. But before I actually step back out there, I'm going to stop this one here. We are going to Bleak Inlet next episode, relatively early on. I didn't think that this would take this amount of time to get just to the bottom of the ravine and to keep myself fed. But, you know, we're making do, and we're being cautious so that we don't charge headlong into the zone without, you know, being fully prepared and warmed up and at full condition, because these timber wolves are definitely a force to be reckoned with, and I want to be ready for them. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.